Hi guys, this is Max here, back again with hopefully another great political video. And today we're going to take a little look at the January 6th riot, which at this point in time is almost exactly 1 year past. Guys, I gotta tell you, that was an interesting mob. It sure was. I mean, you even had South Vietnamese flags waving there. You had Blue Lives Matter flags within a crowd that was literally killing a police officer. I cannot understand the logic behind that. Now, overall, what do you think I would have to say about this? This is, of course, just my honorable opinion, but I want to honestly say I do believe these people there. I wouldn't really call them insurrectionists because it was clear from the beginning, and even they knew that it was basically a lost cause what they were doing. They were trying to overthrow the government, but or at least they were trying to overthrow the election results, but they had such low chances at actually succeeding and were not backed up by any major established group or faction in the population. That was just a mob of insane people. And these people acted on their own behalf. They supported Donald Trump, but that doesn't mean that they were commanded to do so by him. Donald Trump was talking to those people and he told them to go home. Legally, he did not commit any crimes. Morally, he probably inspired these people to do to commit such actions through divisive rhetoric. Nonetheless, I believe these people who stormed the Capitol are to blame for what happened and that they acted on their own behalf. They were not ordered to do so by President Trump. I think, though, that what these people did was about will have very long lasting and negative influences on our political landscape because it is another big fuel driver for what is known as the culture war, where people care more about feelings and personal opinions about things than actual political issues, where it's more about the January 6th Commission rather than a commission to figure out how to solve our inflation crisis. We need to focus on the actual issues of the day. If you want to attack Republicans, attack them for the issues where they're lacking behind. In many ways, that is helping out ordinary people and showing more disregard for the interest of lobby groups. Don't attack Republicans for what happened on January 6th, because there are so many good and decent Republicans out there that want to have nothing to do with the people that stormed the Capitol on that faithful day. Now, to wrap things up, I'd like to say that as a nation, we need to move on from what happened on January 6th. We need to move on from the actions of these ruthless people who tried to undertake our democracy. I am not saying that this issue, January 6th, should still be a top line debate thing in our modern day and age. It was a year ago. Yes, it was a terrible event, it was a traumatic event, and it should have never happened. But as right now, there are bigger issues to worry about. We shouldn't grab each other's throats and attack Republicans from a Democratic side, Democrats being attacked from a Republican side. We need to come together as a nation and move forward into a brighter future. Right now, with COVID, inflation, and the recent foreign policy disaster in Afghanistan, our nation needs to stand strong as one against all our enemies, foreign and domestic, and in favor of freedom and liberty and justice for all. That's all I can say about this. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just a very quick flashback on what happened on that day. I will say, to me personally, it was very hard. I was watching the objection to the electoral votes, and then I saw in the news, or at least I heard it from the live stream, that somebody was entering the Capitol. At first, I have to admit, I myself thought it was just Antifa. Later on, it turned out to be insurrectionists. And yeah, I'm pretty sure we will never forget this. It will not stick in our mind as much as 9/11, by no means. I already said we should move on from it. but nonetheless, it should not be forgotten that this was indeed a tragical event. And I hope you guys enjoyed and liked my video. If you did so, please give it a like give it a like down below. Comment also if you didn't like it. I'm so sad that there's no more dislike button. I also made a video about that. But I hope you guys will have a great day. I hope you enjoyed my content. See you next time, and Max out. Good night.